Hello, I'm Eric.
And I'm Melissa.
And it is finally here.
What did we get?
The Sega Genesis Mini finally arrived. And as proof that I don't leave everything in its box, we're going to unbox it.
Oh my gosh.
And we're going to unbox it on camera.
No. Yeah. Say it ain't so, Joe.
No, we're totally going to open it. I am a huge fan of these minis, as you can tell over there. This is the fourth major one that has come out. And I'm very excited about this. It is apparently a lot higher quality than some of the ones that have come before it. Hopefully it'll be of the same quality as the ones offered by Nintendo. And we're going to find out.
Then, was the Master System as good as the NES? Is this Genesis Mini as good as the NES Mini?
Let's find out if the Genesis Mini is as good as the other minis.
All right.
All right, so we're just going to...
How come we're not wearing gloves?
Yeah, because we're not that particular. All right, what have we got in here? Look at this thing. Should I show this? I don't know how the best way to do this is.
I guess you could do it.
There's tons of unboxing videos. Okay, so let's start with... Let's start with this.
Okay, that little guy.
This is the power brick. You plug into the wall.
Can I charge my phone with that?
Probably. And this little guy here means there's already one plus column for the Genesis over the PlayStation.
Are we keeping score?
Yeah, let's keep some score.
All right.
So the PlayStation does not come with one of these bricks. It only came with a charging cord. So that's one for the Genesis.
You know, that happened to me on some power banks I bought at Costco. They only came with the cords.
Everybody assumes you got these things.
Yeah.
So we all do. Someday they'll become desirable. All right, what else have we got? I see two controllers.
One for you, one for me?
Yes.
Ooh.
Which puts it ahead of the NES Mini.
Oh, ding ding.
Which only came with one.
Careful not to rip it.
Alright, so I'm going to fold this tape nicely and just pull it out of the bag. Probably leave the cable. It's a corded controller, USB, and all of the rumors are true. This is very much like the original 3-button with red trim. Feels great.
Oh,
what do you think?
Goodness, look at that. Look at the red.
This is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
I wonder if this works on anything else. Okay. I don't know if singing is required, but all right, controllers. Excellent. 2 controllers.
Now tell me about the 6-button controller that's available for this.
The 6-button controller is by a third party. And it is USB. It'll work with this, and I think it'll work with some other things. And our 6-button controller is still at Amazon.
Oh.
But we will get it.
Okay.
I wanted to try this out, and actually they're coming out with a wireless one, which will have a USB and a original Genesis dongle, so that you can play it on both. And so I might try to get those in November.
Oh my goodness.
So that'll be pretty sweet. So I might hold out. I might hold out for the wireless. HDMI.
Okay.
Okay, pretty standard.
Do we have any more HDMI ports on our television?
I don't know. We're running out of ports. And here is the USB cable for power. That goes with that. And a manual.
Instructions.
In plastic. Wow.
Ooh.
Very nice. Probably will never look at that. And then the unit itself and its own separate little box.
It's like
super cute.
Look, it's not even.
It's tiny.
It's smaller than my hand.
And it has a serial number, and there is a serial number on the box here. And they match. Which is good, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why I care.
Because there's no tape. There's no tape.
There's no tape. Yeah, the box wasn't taped up.
When I picked it up, I was like, oh, there's no tape on here.
Wow.
My goodness.
This thing is incredibly small.
It's like a little notebook.
And awesome.
I feel like there are some phones that are bigger than this thing.
It is very much styled like the original Genesis.
Yes.
With the 2 controller ports off center in the front. Power, reset. That thing clicks. I wonder if it does anything. We've heard that the volume does nothing. Cartridge port does nothing. Expansions port does nothing. If I can get it off without breaking it.
That didn't sound good.
Nah, that's alright.
No, it's just there.
It's just there. Let's put it on without breaking it.
Okay.
And some people will never take this off that we know, but I am not one of those people. Yoink.
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm just saying. And the cartridge part. So, this is fantastic. What a cute little thing.
Really cute. You know, if I had said that, you'd be like, it's not cute.
That's true. I normally advise against using cute for things that are other than babies and kittens, but it's nice.
It is. It is cute.
It is nice. I should have brought out an original model one for scale.
Oh,
but,
look, it even says phones on here. It says
oh
phones
yeah,
on
it's got a
here.
little headphone.
But, I mean, it's not an actual jack. It's closed up, but...
Very cool. Very cool.
Look at that.
Very,
Talk
very
about detail.
Very nice. And I think the quality is looking pretty good so far. So
we've got... Like,
so now we can play with it.
Are we keeping score here? We got 1 for the Genesis, 0 for the PlayStation because of the power.
Beats the PlayStation because of the power, beats the NES because it has 2 controllers, and does it beat the Super Nintendo? Well, the Super Nintendo came with a power brick and it came with 2 controllers.
Oh, they're like even, so...
This comes with Phantasy Star 4.
Oh,
there it is. And the Super Nintendo doesn't, so blah, Super Nintendo. Genesis Mini wins because of Phantasy Star 4. All right. That was a lot of fun. I do want to talk a little bit about the games, at least some of the things that maybe not everybody knows. Certainly there have been a lot of reviews of this thing, but I want to point out, people have talked about Tetris and Darius. Those are sort of the bonus games. They've never been released before, but there's a couple other here that you might not be as familiar with that have not been released officially in the U.S. One of them is the Mega Man Wily Wars, which is a compilation of Mega Man 1 through 3, ported to the Genesis. It was originally only available on the Sega channel. So this is the first time it's been officially available since then in the U.S. But a couple other things of note, one of the reasons I bought it, or 2 of the reasons I suppose, are Super Fantasy Zone, which also was never released in the U.S. That's Fantasy Zone. A Cute 'em Up by Sega. I don't know how it relates to, or if it's a port of the original Fantasy Zone, or if it's slightly different, but I'm really looking forward to trying that one out. And then Monster World 4, which is another game that didn't come out. I don't know where. I don't see it on here, but it is on here.
Oh, that's on.
Here it is.
Oh.
It's a Genesis game. It never came out in the U.S. I think it came out for Xbox Arcade or Xbox Live or something, but it's never been officially available. Well, I'd say on the Genesis, but this isn't really a Genesis. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a nice addition to something that hasn't been released before in the U.S. Those are the 3 big reasons why I got the game. And the fact that I really love these minis. So really excited to finally have this open. It took us a day or 2, and now I'm going to check it out. Yep, I absolutely am going to play it.
Did you hear that? He's going to play it.
That's right. So,
all right.
That's it.
Okay. If you enjoyed the video, like us and subscribe.